Thanks for helping me zip up. I'm gonna wear the sweater you gave me. You know, the one that I've been indefinitely borrowing. You ready for me to do your makeup? Yes! Okay, amazing. Just sit a cute little butt down in that chair. Okay. Talk to me. What kind of style are you feeling tonight? Yeah? Simple, minimal. Great. We can do that. We can keep it natural. Start by putting some moisturizer on your face. So this isn't foundation. It's a skin tint. It's a little lighter. It's got niacinamide and squalane and hyaluronic acid. So all really good for your skin. How does that sound? Perfect. And I'm going to go ahead and blend that gently into your skin. Your skin's so pretty. Kidding, who doesn't have a blemish or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or many, many more than that. I'm serious. I love all of the unique little marks on your skin that make you you. Every single one of them. Okay? I mean, you're always radiant, but goddamn. Look up for me. I'm gonna get under your eyes. There we go. Real gentle. It's pushing the tip of the blender into your skin. Gentle little dabs. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. How's that look? I can cover those spots a little more if you want me to, but they're kind of nice. They're human. They're real. They're you know? And I love them. There's nothing about you that I would want to cover up. Okay? No, baby. Doing your makeup just to enhance the beauty that you already have. You know I wouldn't change a thing about you. You're so gorgeous. I'm gonna put a little blush on your cheeks. Give you that sun kiss. What's the sun doing kissing you? I'm gonna have to fight the sun. Smile for me. Just gonna tap my fingers right along your cheekbone. Right over those gorgeous cheeks. So freaking cute. I love your smile. How about a little bit of Glossier Boy Brow? It's very light. Just kind of helps comb through, thicken, keep your hairs in place. Yeah, I promise it's not going to look like I've drawn on cartoon eyebrows, okay? Which we can do if you want me to. I will happily convert you into a Looney Tunes character. I don't think that's what you want. At least not for tonight. You just let me know what you want, baby. I'll be happy to give it to you. Even if it makes you into a Looney Tunes cartoon. There we go. All done with the eyebrows. Do you want to add anything else? Some bronzer? Yeah, we can totally do that. Got this nice kabuki brush. Suck your cheeks in. Like you're doing a little guppy face. Okay. Just lightly brush under the chin, nose, by the brows, on the side of the face, down the neck. And your look is done. I think you look so cute. Do you want to do anything more? Maybe add a little something to your eyes. Give them a little depth, drama. Okay. Let's do that. And since we want to keep it natural, I'm just going to use the bronzer. Alright, it's the same tone. And I'll blend right in. Close your eyes. There you go. I'm going to bring the brush in. Here it comes. Here, take a look. Nice, right? Subtle, but dramatic. We've still got a few minutes before we need to go. Is there anything else I can do to pamper you? Let me see your nails. Yeah, they're getting a little grown. Would you like me to give them a trim? I want to file them. Give them a little shape. Easy done. Give me your hand. Gorgeous. Gonna gently push that cuticle back. There we go. Yeah, I know they're just like not quite long enough to clip them. So I think a file is perfect. And then if you want me to give you a full manicure like next weekend, we can totally do that. Yeah, I love doing your nails. Remember last month when we did the like star design? It came out so freaking cool. Yeah, I usually don't do gel because it's not the best for your nail bed. But when you asked me to give you a gel manicure, part of me was like, oh my god, I hope it turns out good because it's gonna be there for a good chunk of time. So I'm glad that those came out really well. And lasted really long too, no? Yeah, I just took them off, last week? It was a good design too, because it was separate from the nail bed. So like as they grew out, it didn't look weird because there wasn't too much of a gap between the paint and your nail. Yeah. When I was really young, my grandmother bought me this pair of like forever snow pants. And they were forever snow pants because as the child grew, you could unfold more and more fabric. Those pants, I kid you not, I got them when I was 8 years old. And when I was 18, they still fit me. Yeah, they still fit me because like every year or two, she would enlarge them with the fabric that was already inbuilt into this. A really freaking cool idea, right? Just awesome design. Things that you can grow into. Like, fuck planned obsolescence. Right? There's gotta be a term for the opposite of that. Like, planned. How aging with grace comes to mind, but it's not really for an object, you know? Right? Almost done with your nails here. Yeah, it's good to take care of our hands. You can tell a lot about a person by A, looking at their shoes, and B, looking at their hands. See the calluses, the scars, or the softness of their skin. Hands tell such rich stories. I think it's why I like holding your hand so much. It's like, there's just so much you in this. Just touching the palm of your hand like this. Feels so intimate. I wish I knew how to read palms. Has anyone ever read yours? One of my aunts was learning how to read palms, and she read mine as practice. And the one thing that she told me that I remember was like, you're bound to have many partners in this life. What are you trying to tell me? This is how you see me. She was right though. I've had a lot of people in my life I've been lucky to get to know, but I gotta say, out of all of them, I feel particularly lucky to know you. There we go, all done filing your nails. And I've got this nail oil, bergamot jasmine. Helps moisturize the nail, keeps them healthy. Let's put some of that on. I'm just going to rub that into each nail, into the nail bed, cuticle, and the other hand. Thumb, pointer finger, middle finger, ring finger, and pinky finger. Ah, it smells so good. Alright, You ready to go? Let's do it.